Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So we are back at our base, which gets messier and messier by the day. So I decided to upgrade our stuff down here to MV cables. Just it makes my life easier in the end, but there was better ways to handle this. We could have left it with LV. Apparently the wires themselves, like the whole contraption and relays, can do apparently 2048. I think it's the connectors themselves that can only do up to 256. And what you could have done is put them all to, say, a capacitor, as their HV capacitor, but you could have put them all to, say, a capacitor and put like it on 4 different sides. But instead, I decided to do that this way. And I have it coming up here in MV format, and then it connects into this guy. And it all goes into here first, though, to give us an idea or a reading on it. And then, of course, it connects to all this, which works out well. And I decided to connect my water wheel. Now, when you're doing the wires and stuff, they can't go through walls. Well, like you can put them through walls, like I have here, but they normally don't. You have to break the wall first, then you can place it on top of the wire, which lets you do like hidden wires and things like that if you're interested in that. I went ahead and made a crap ton of these guys last night. The empowered Palis crystals. Those were kind of interesting. I'd actually fish, like just a regular fishing rod. The prismarine shards can be gotten from the reconstructor through nether quartz, thankfully, and cobalt ingots. The blue slime crystals, I just went to a random slime island and got some of the, I actually got the congealed blue slime blocks themselves, and then just did this, and then you just smelt it and you have those. And then the Palis crystals themselves is just lapis in the reconstructor, and boom. So we got that. It's done. Just because we're going to need those over time as well, so I thought that was kind of important. So we're going to actually use some of these up today, actually, for some ingredients. We're going to look into the carpenter. So the next age, I wanted to trigger the next age. It's like, might as well kind of thing. The next age here requires basic capacitor. So, of course, last time we finished getting sturdy casing, and I had another one which I put in the wrong one. There you go. So I got 5 of those. Kind of need those over time. But anyways, basic capacitor, you're going to need to make the thermonic fabricator, which is going to require a bunch of copper, which funny thing is, I'm really, really low on copper. I mean, so low on copper, I don't even know if I can actually finish this recipe just because of how low we are on copper right now. It's something I should get out there and start getting some more of, but oh, there's a wee bit there. But we'll be able to make do with a couple that we have here. If I really need to, I could always take the plates and macerate them down and redo that as well. So you do have options. You have an injector upgrade, pulling upgrade. The pulling upgrade is usually for this. I screwed up and needed to do something earlier, so there we go. Do I have a lot of the plates? You know what? Maybe I will do. Just for now, let's do this. Okay. And so yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So the carpenter, sorry, let's put the trigger back here. We're going to have to, what I said, thermonic fabricator. So there he is. And basically some, okay, wait, does it have to be that color? Oh no, any glass it looks like. I was like, don't make me have to have a certain color. We can use blue. Might as well use it up. Gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a chest. Might not actually have a chest, but I did get a bunch of wood. I'm very unorganized, as you can see right now. I need to clean up, and that's why I got a bunch of wood, actually, so I can make some chests and organize a bit, but never got around to it yet. There you go. Now this thing drains, I think, power constantly. You might be able to shut it off, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. In fact, I don't think it can't work. I guess that just means because it's not plugged in right now or something else. You will work when I tell you to work. So this is when we have to go around and find out where everything is. So we're using MV connectors, of course, so we're going to probably need another one of these too, actually, in the near future. So we'll just go like this. So MV connector. And we connect you to... Wait, where... Why does this look wrong to me? Oh, it backtracks over here. Okay, so we can connect to there. I'm like, There you go. It's got power. Can't work. Mainly because it needs some glass in there. It melts glass or eats glass. You can even use panes. So we have a bunch of panes. You can use those as well. Okay, so we can go back to triggers here. Whatever triggers you, right? And yeah, so let's go to triggers. Sorry about that. And basically we're going to do the copper and redstone. So there you go. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do 5 again, and then we'll do the redstone. What the frig? There you go. And you gotta put glass in there somewhere. Oh. Apparently, it doesn't take that kind of glass, or it doesn't want to take that kind of glass. I do have regular glass, just gotta find it. Let's see, glass. Oh, there it is. I think there might be enough to trigger this. Oh, no! Oh, well. He came too quickly, so no one can get there. Huh. I'm actually at a miss here. Pretty sure this is right. Oh, I thought maybe the other guy left again. I was like, oh, I'll do it again. Okay, well, I guess we're not making it day. Oh. Oh, what a dink. Clear glass from Environment Tech. Which is enriched sand. Enriched sand is made of quartz and oh, what jerks. Okay, so we got own there, silly guy. So sand and quartz, basically. So we gotta make enriched sand. Here's 32, and we should have some quartz around here somewhere. We did before. Might be, due to our messiness, might be easier just to search for it. There it is. So you put those two together, you get enriched sand, and then we can smelt that enriched sand. Nothing really new out here, I don't think. No. You know, now I think about it, I don't know if I got my next trophy. To be honest, I don't remember, actually. A trophy? Oh, no, we have it. We just never put it up. How a shame. How woot. Oh my goodness. How did that even happen? I hope I'm not, let's see here. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. When we are working on testing stuff, sometimes I go in vanish mode, so those mobs wouldn't have seen me. But I don't know if we were close enough to activate them, but now we are, so. Oh boy. Oh crap. Oh, they're already fighting each other. The nice thing about these guys, usually they'll kill each other. Ow. Good boy. You want to eat his bone? Or maybe he just wants to eat a steak. Oh, there you go. Good boy. Okay, there you go. So yeah, the vanish thing, I'll show you what I do actually. GM3. So when you moderate, now they have the ability to look underground, so you can go like this, which is great for cheating. No, you guys know me better enough to do that. But I use this a lot when we had a server issue today. Actually, 2 server issues early in the morning, which I was, I slept since then. But there was an issue with. Did I type in vanish or visible? Anyways, we had an issue with a person who lagged the server with a bunch of chest items on the ground, which we found that it was GP, it's called, grief protection. Every time an item was on the ground just laying there, it would be check to have permission to sit on there. And it was lagging the server when a guy broke an entire couple chests worth. Like he broke one of these kind of chests worth of items everywhere. So I solved that, and it helps me get around to see what's going on, things like that. We also had another issue with somebody's base that was crashing another person, so we freed them from that. And then on top of that, we had what else did I fix today? Oh yes, today when I fixed the issue with items on the ground spamming so much, there was an issue with these portals here. Basically, when these portals were outside of somebody's property in the wild, we call it, it would not let them shift and go through it because the block collision was disabled as well. So it would prevent them from going in there. So we had to enable that, and yeah. Oh. Oh. TP. There you go. And that's why I use Vanish. There you go. There you go. Somebody who needed moderation help right there. So now you see why we do it. Weird. Anyways, he's free now. Okay, so back to what we were doing. We were doing the glass thing. We made the glass over here, so we should be set there. Awesome. And then we should be able to do this. So you throw this glass in here, since it only accepts this kind of glass. And hopefully this works. Now, it requires copper. Maybe I need to replace the type of copper it uses. Okay, so we're going to have to look this up. And before that, recipes. Oh, crap. No, they have special recipes for this. Oh, I bet you this is not even the recipe. Back to triggers we go. I bet you that wasn't even the recipe. Oh, no, there it is. That's probably it right there. Oh, you guys are jerks. So you need something called thickened glass, which is called sandy glass, which is made out of glass and sand. Oh, my God. Okay, so let's get glass again. And we're going to get, let's go boom, boom, boom. Let's get their glass, and then we'll get the sand again here. Guess we're going to, let's just do 16. Like this, or, okay, there you go. And we'll throw that in. I have a feeling this guy is not even attempted to set his home in a better location. Instead, it's just more like, eh. Oh, I think he actually did. Okay, I'm looking at the console. Sometimes being an admin is just hard work. Okay, we got that going. What about that other stuff? I should keep looking. I keep looking at the wrong... You know, I should look at the actual name of these, but whatever. I'm assuming it's this one right here. Yeah. Redstone ingot. So, scientific calculator. Okay, that's good. So, redstone and iron. Not so bad. So we'll get some iron here and some redstone, shall we? And our scientific calculator, which should be right here. Nice. Just throw everything in messy. There you go. There you go. Excellent. So this will be the fix for this at least. Excellent. And then we have this over here, which we can use in here. And I think it was like this. There we go. That looks like it's going. So it heats up, and then when it hits a certain heat level, it can melt the glass. Now, it'll jump down a wee bit each time, but eventually it'll be hot enough where you can just keep crafting over and over and over without any issues, which kind of was able to do almost there. And I'm assuming these I'm going to need here and there anyways, so it's like... Oh, you got to be kidding me. What is this troll stuff? Tiny piles of dust? How many tiny piles do I get per one? That is just horribly trollish. Wait, you don't even get all of it from the math there, right? Oh my goodness. Literally, you lose one every time. Okay, anyways, you get the idea. So we can make those, and it'll heat up, and it'll lead RF over time, but it shouldn't be a bad amount of RF. We could even check. I think I just crashed my client. Oh my freaking... concurrent modification probably with that. It happens so often, and as you guys know, I don't do any cuts or anything like that, so that's it. We get screwed over from that. Come on, Multi-MC wants to lag. Multi-MC has gotten pretty garbagey the last few days with their dev builds because they keep doing all this weird stuff. And I mean, it's dev builds, so you're really not supposed to complain. But I don't even think it's the dev builds. It's like anytime you do any kind of crash, the log part of it seems to stall out. So. That sucks a lot. So yeah, we're in the whole loading it up. So I guess you guys could see how long it takes to load this up. It's usually decently fast. While we wait, I'll check to see what the crash was. So open file location, and then we're gonna go to instances somewhere in here. Oh, there we go. Let's scroll down. There you go. AOE Minecraft crash report. Got a lot of them, sort by date, and concurrent modification, blah, blah, blah. Apparently it's Tabby Chat that causes it every time. I didn't realize that until now. Oh, it's Tabby Chat there too. I don't know, this other one was something else, but yeah, Tabby Chat twice. Interesting. I won't click that again, but if I were to click it, it would usually tell me what the power usage is. But the crashing doesn't seem like it's worth it, so... There you go. There you go. And this part is Electro put that light loader on it, which seems to lag quite a bit. This after when it dings, this is all light loader stalling and loading in the background. So yeah, there you go. Multiplayer. Don't ask why I put the server there multiple times. It was different IPs, different connections, because we had, I don't know, I was trying to see if the was forwarding it correctly, not forwarding it, but yeah, by the DNS. Okay. So we're back. I'm a little laggy here, we're just catching up. I think my video settings were, set normally. Okay, so we're back. And so this uses a little power. I couldn't tell you exactly how much right now, sadly, because of certain issues. But we can go back to trigger. So we got the one thing done. And now the enriched gold. We've already done the enriched gold before, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then, oh, the carpenter. That's going to be a bit different. We have not done a carpenter. There we go. So, bronze and glass, I guess. Bronze and glass. There you go. And bronze. I feel like we have bronze. It's just not where bronze is probably supposed to be. Bronze. And I didn't mean to actually do that. It's just that I wanted to... There you go. There you go. Gotta learn how to spell if you're gonna get carpenter built. You gotta use the normal glass. I didn't want it to use some funky glass or something. There you go. So we can put this wherever, really. I'm gonna put it here. And then we'll put this here, and we'll hook this up to the power grid. And there you go. Instantly powers it. And I wish it would tell me how much power this is using. It shouldn't be using a lot of power, but it will use a bit. Maybe at the very end of the episode, I will try to click it one more time for fun, just to see if we can do it. I mean, I did change my chat window recently. It could be related to that too, the size of it. I don't know. Okay, so carpenter, and then we're going to go triggers again. And so you got some bars, all that fun stuff. So we can go... are they called bars, by the way? Yeah, they are. There you go. Must have got some from the stronghold when we visited it. So let's see here. Whoop, and then whoop. There you go. And one of these guys here. Just put a little less than what you need there just for fun. And then basic capacitor. Did we make even one capacitor yet? No. Oh no, we're making that in the... oh no, that's crafting, sorry. That's just normal crafting. So we're going to build that right now. There's those guys there. There we go. Awesome. And yeah, and then after that, the machine casing basically. Awesome. And before you need like something else in there, I never thought of that now. Thinking about everything else, right? Oh, you need seed oil. I was like, I feel like this is not going to work out. And I was right. Okay, so we're going to have to get seed oil too, so I'll show you how that's done in a sec after. And then the last thing is another of the IC machine frame bopper thing that's annoying as hell to make each time. So we'll just make another one. Advanced alloy. Might not even have any advanced alloy, actually. Advanced... Oh, apparently I had some still. Awesome, 2 left. What else do I need? So I got the advanced alloy and carbon plate might be in there. Steel. Okay, so steel and then carbon plate. Is that what I'm out of? I might be out of that one. Okay. Advanced machine. There you go. This will be easier. Oh yeah, but carbon plate. Carbon plate. Carbon plate. Okay, so we're gonna need to do the raw, all the fun stuff here. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's do like this. There you go. Like this. And then, is this compressed or... Yeah, this is a compressor. Hey, get out of there. And then, at the same time, we're going to need to take 8 of you and make the other one. There you go. Okay. Can't wait till I make some overclockers down the road. Yeah, so you think you're like closer to that age, but then you're like, not quite. And here you go. We got this done, and then you got to do the rest. So 4 redstone and 4 black quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I meant iron. Did I say redstone? Hey, I'm special, guys. Don't make fun of me. There you go. And you should work. Now, that should work, except now you need seed oil. Seed oil is done in basically a squeezer. And this squeezer, I'm pretty sure we can't make that yet. Actually. What? What? Huh. It's like a low-tech squeezer, but we don't have any of these yet. Forestry ones? Please don't tell me we have to go through the forestry. Okay, no, you can use normal seeds. I was like, oh my god, I'll kill somebody if that was the... I can't spell, apparently. There you go. So, tin and thing. So we're going through a lot of that. Tin, glass, all that fun stuff again. So we got tin and the machine. Okay, we should be good there. There you go. And once again, we're going to have to wire this up. So 1 more MV, 1 MV connector. Awesome. Did I drop something? No, I don't think so. And then it doesn't really matter. I'll just put it here for now. Kind of adding to our collection of machines here. Getting a little messy. There you go. So the squeezer should have its power. And then basically fill it up with seeds, right? So you can click the interface here and you can see what gives you seed oil. Well, seeds give you seed oil, basically, and that made sense. You get more seed oil depending on certain products as well, which can be a big deal. So, for example, forestry stuff gives lots and lots of stuff. This is fruit stuff, though, so that's meh. I don't think I have canola. Oh, canola oil. Derp. I was excited there if that was seed oil. Rice seeds, seed oil here, walnut, for example. But that's going through forestry, so you have to, breed and whatnot. See the chestnut, 220 millibuckets. Coffee seeds, all the same. So basically, the best seed is just regular seed in a sense. So we have this for seeds right now. Sorry, it's not the best seed, but best what we have right now is basically these guys right here. So we'll just go ahead and use this. Now the good news is you can pump this out automatically with those tanks if I can find them. They work really well for this kind of stuff, so you don't have to worry too much of... Oh, I did drop some stuff. Oh god, that was one of those too. Guess we can type in tank here and figure out where it went. Fluid tank, right? Oh, here it is. No fluids, there you go. So what we can do here, of course, is we're not going to use the power cube probably again. Oh, actually, the power cube can be useful, though. But I need to get in here, so we're going to break the power cube. Anyways, we'll break this. We can replace them later. And then what I'll do is I'll put this in here for now. I should have put this in a better spot, but eh. Well, it's never too late, to be honest. I can move this anyways. Let's put this here. There you go. And I hope it got all of it. I think it did. Okay. There you go. We'll put this here. And then we'll put this here. There you go. And then we'll connect the power over here. There you go. You here, and then you right here to here. There you go. And we'll put the seed in here. There we go. Works a bit better. And then what we can do here is we can literally have this side automatically push. And it'll go in there. And you can actually pull it out and things like that. I think you could probably pull it out of there as well later on. So kind of works out. Whew. And then we can go back to triggers here. Trigger. Just don't get triggered, my friends. Don't get triggered. So I'm pretty sure we're pretty much there. Just going through the last minute things here. Yep, So we're just waiting on that, and then that'll be a good episode. Now, one thing I want to do, and I'm not going to do it on camera probably because it's not like an advancement really anyways, IC, like, you know, I'm doing stuff here and there and I show you anyways, like, you know, I did some of the crystal stuff off camera and stuff. I like to go into IC and do some more solar panels, so of course we already done solar panels. I want to upgrade and get eventually a medium voltage here, so taking 8 LV ones and getting the medium voltage. So 8, 16, 32, 64. Yeah, so 64 EU a tick, which is higher than your your normal value, which would be like MV voltage or whatever. Then I want to make a better power supply. Now I was thinking MFSU, but then I found out MFSU might be a little too expensive. I think it was. Oh yeah, sorry, it was these crystals that are expensive. Those are kind of actually maybe they're not so expensive anymore. Because these are made from crushing diamond and redstone and just putting them like this and then putting them legitimately in a compressor. So 9 of them, of course, but those aren't so expensive now. So I actually might make this off camera. It requires an MFE though, advanced machine casing, but it's actually not that expensive now. Now that I can do those easily. So those are easy, the crystals, right? Literally, it's these Lapotron crystals with the advanced circuits. The advanced circuits are what takes the cost there. But now that I've made these, I might actually just go ahead and make the MFSU. The MFSU holds 40 million EU, which is quite awesome. And the MFE itself only does 4 million. So it's a big leap, and it gives me a lot of buffer power too. Plus, on top of that, with the bigger solar panel, I'd be able to do a lot more with that. I'd have to transform things down a bit, but then I wouldn't worry about power loss, and I can go a little hungry. I can start working on overclockers, things like that as well. So when I want to smelt something or whatnot, I could do it at a faster pace. Oh, it already made it. There you go. Drop and pick up. So we drop it and we pick it up, and there you go. So age 5, and there you go. And then age 6, let's see how far we are from age 6, to be honest. Age 6 probably not going to bother yet, but where is age 6? Machine frame. Oh, so it's not so horrible because you need, you know, an end rod, which isn't really the horrible part. It's basically the nutrients stuff, so the vat, the fluid tank, all this stuff. That's where it gets a little more expensive, so But at least I have some things to work on. You know, I can make more of the carpenter blocks and make more of the next ones, and kind of have to work up the steps anyways, right? Build up for that, so we'll do a little episode on that. Might work on some of that IC off camera, like I said. Fix, maybe even clean up my storage, organize a bit, different things like that. Let's go ahead. Since these are running passively, at least this one, I think this one is off, but this is on too, actually. Let's turn this off quickly. We wanted to see what this would take power-wise. There you go. 9 flux RF. So I won't even unplug it because to me, 9 RF is nothing, right? It's not worth my trouble or care, really. Let's see how much power this uses with that there. 50 RF. So the seed one is taking a little bit more. Basically 41 power right now to make the seed oil, but the seed oil is important, right? So we'll need more for this. So that works out well. With our passive power down there, I don't really have to worry at all with that right now. So there you go. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.